MLBTheShow22.
Hi everybody, it's Boot Shelby. Welcome to the show.
Braves taking on Reds. Nah. Braves in Milwaukee.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. The right fielder, number 13. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
There was a cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. The tag, and that's
Shoot!
inning.
Stupid drip nose.
Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder,
Foul ball there.
Yelich.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 1 down, base is empty. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. In the air on the infield, Grissom under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1. That one missed. And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging.
Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 gone, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners at scored position and just 1 out.
The second baseman.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-0.
What?
The tag beats it, and it's a double play. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutcheon. And here it comes.
The designated hitter.
Strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman. Colton.
First offering, and it just misses. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch. But neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Luis Urias in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, that one might stand for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And it's fouled away. There's the swing and a miss. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Burns back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Oh,
gone.
This one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting. The right fielder. Ronald.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
And that one pulled foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And fouled off. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride alone, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jason Alexander. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so they're trying to keep it where it is. Base hit into right field.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. First and second, 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. On the ground to the left. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. 1 out, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Now this one's
Grand slam.
back there, on its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of the plate.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Suter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Michael Harris. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Dansby Swanson. Smash to the left side. Off balance beat, there's one. Double play. What a quick killing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Number 22, Christian.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. comes the pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Yelich out of the play. And now here is Willie Adames. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Kicks and deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Freed in position, brings it in for the third out. Brewers go down quiet. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. He's done it again. And they add a run. It's 12-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The left field and the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not in time, it's a double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. Yelich throws to second. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 13-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Rush to right. That one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Matt Olson goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Matt Bush will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
A foul ball, he stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard hit down the line and left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it's gone. A soaring shot to center, and they tack on three. It's 18-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, number 48. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power trip, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His fourth home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 19-0.
Wow, this is awesome. You know, 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Braves back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. A wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, left field. Rosario turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, one away. Now, here is Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of... off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets out.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
So that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Next pitch is outside. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. There's a strike, 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, left side. And that's the third out. Back in Oakland, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Travis d'Arnaud. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 21-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner. He's into the game with the bases empty. Smoke to the left, base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And now this one's a rocket to right, way back there. Gone. Another homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 24-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fall off foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one drilled left field. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His third home run of the game. It's 25-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. Statcast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. It's 26-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from Statcast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They go back-to-back. His 5th home run of the game. It's 27-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 28-0. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit hard, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And at first, Marcelo Zuna will hit next. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, and that is gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And gone!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Well struck left field, and that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Fastball threw it right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ripped. Ah!
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game. Sheesh. Siggy, that was a laser shot.
Yeah, good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And it goes just foul. Tarno at second with two down. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yo, one. That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Caratini takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike. Line to left. And a base hit right there. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't moved or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Freeze checks the runner. And he's back in safely. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And for a strike, now 3-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1 is on the way. And that one wrapped foul. He kicked the 3-2. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Rosario ranges to his right. Dealing for the wall. Makes the catch at foul ground. Both runners tagging. He's in to score the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Caratini, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is down low. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they get Adames for the out. Well, run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Kevin Williams into the game.
Number 13.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. He's in there.
Throwing that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boone. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game.
Down the left field line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
And now Austin Riley. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
On the ground to first. Two outs. Strike 2.
You can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. With the shift on, hits right into it. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense pumps away with nothing. Travis d'Arnaud, next up for the Braves. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now, with 2 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Cut off, now a throw home. d'Arnaud caught in a rundown now, and they tagged him out. There we go, bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. So the lefty allows the leadoff 3 pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Andrew. It's
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. McCutcheon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. Tellez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And at first, next for the Brewers, Colton Wong. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Williams back to work. This to third. Throw over to Tellez. And a quick out, number 1. Now, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That's the third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, just the score. You can kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot, the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it out, and the batsman carried it out of him.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Here's a rocket out to left. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. 7th inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Luis Urias. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And 1-2. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Vic Caratini at the plate. Switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Tate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And that's down and away.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup to just miss.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in the East Bay, at the top of the 8th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Here's Matt Olson.
the first baseman. And
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-1. Hard hit to third. Urias to first in time. And he's out.
now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Minter, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Next pitch misses, 2 balls and a strike.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
A
double.
38 into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. You know, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Williams back to work. And a swing and a line drive in a right field. Renfroe makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jr. next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Dansby Swanson. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Siggy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with Statcast.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer. Just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of there.
Here is Matt Olson. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Foul ball left side.
Gone!
Blasted. Way back there.
51, let's go.
Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Second baseman.
And here is Vaughn Grissom. Bounced down to short. Adamas the throw to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Ball strike right there.
Designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen racing over to make the catch. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You'll want. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Just one out away, trying to close it out. That misses, and that's ball one. That's down and in. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Henley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74.
A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. You saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The ball game. 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please drive home safely.